This is SVS Murthy, PGT English, High School Plus, Dharmavaram, Vijayanagara district. You might have enjoyed the first module, the part 1, the proposal. You might have seen how Chupko pretends to be affectionate with Lomo and how Natalia argues with Lomo over the oxen meadow. Then Lomo's ailment. Now, do you want to know, did he recover from the ailment? Did he propose to Natalia? Do you want to know the things? We can shift to the second module. Recapitulation of the module 1. We have already learnt how the three characters are quarreling over petty issues. Now we can discuss, did the quarrel between Lomo and Natalia come to an end? Did Lomo propose to Natalia? Did Lomo recover from his illness or ailment? Do you want to know the three answers? Let's continue our lesson. Overview of the module. Under this we have 4 elements: reading text 2, thinking about the text, thinking about language, speaking and writing. Now let's have a look at the objectives of the module. Learning objectives. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to identify the characterization of the 3 characters in the play. Solve grammatically correct language. Use some phrases in your own sentences. Produce oral and written expressions for given the test. Change the sentence from direct speech to indirect speech. As soon as Lomo leaves their home, Chupko tells Natalia that he came to propose her. Hearing the word propose, Natalia inquires him. Chupko tells her that Lomo had come there to propose Natalia for marriage. Hearing this, Natalia starts crying. She asks Chupko to bring Lomo back at once. Lomo enters again. Natalia begs to be excused. They shifted their talks to the dogs as Natalia tells him that the oxen meadows are his. Lomo tells Natalia that his best dog cost him 125 rubles. Natalia says that it is too much. She tells him that her father had given just 85 rubles for the squeezer. She says that squeezer is better than his dog. Now we have a small conversation between Natalia and Lomo. Natalia.
Sorry, Ivan. I couldn't have talked to you so as oxen meadows are yours.
Lomo. Thank you, Natasha. Lomo refuses and says that his lower jaw is shorter than his upper jaw. Natalia says that squeezer is one of the finest pedigrees. They both continue fighting over the breed of their dogs. Chupko enters and inquires about the matter. Chupko also says that Lomo's dog is old and short. Let's see a conversation between the characters. Natalia.
Ivan, don't talk about my squeezer. It is one of the best pedigrees.
Lomo. Natasha. Understand? My guess is better 5 times than your squeezer. Lomo suddenly falls Natalia asks her father what has happened to him. Chubko thinks that he has difficulty in breathing. Natalia feels Lomo is dead. Chubko then calls for water as well as a doctor. Now the conversation between the three characters. Natalia.
Even, what happened to you? Why are you falling?
Lemu, hey, I can't talk now. My heart is palpitating. Natasha, fetch water immediately. Lomo started reviving. He took the opportunity and gave his daughter's hand into Lomo's hand. Chubko seems helpless. He starts accusing himself. He asked for a knife and a pistol. He calls himself the most unhappy of men. Now the conversation between the Lomo and Chubko. Lomo, I see stars and mist. Where am I? I am most unhappy of men. Give me a knife or a pistol. He also tells him that she is willing to marry him. He asks Lomo and Natalia to kiss each other. Natalia becomes extremely happy on hearing this. Chubko also feels happy. He blesses them and starts celebration with champagne. Now the conversation. Natalia.
I am happy too.
Hey, kiss whom? Ivan, kiss each other. He took the opportunity and gave his daughter's hand into Lemo's hand, but the argument between Natalia and Lemo continued over their dog still. Now, Natalia.
Even, do you agree your guess is worse than the squeezer?
Natasha, my guess is better than yours. Now, let's see the glossary. Glossary. Guzzling, which means greedy. Gambler, a person who gambles. Malicious, intended to harm. Numb, deprived of power of physical sensation. Rascal, devil. Impudence, audacity. Majil, the head part of including mouth. Intrigue, complicate. Partridge, a pigeon-like bird. Let's move to check our understanding, which is called assessment. Assessment. First question, which traits are not suitable for the three characters in the play? Option A, anger, tolerance and ego. Option B, compassion, tolerance and anger. Option C, considering other feelings and anger. Option D, compassion, tolerance and considering others' feelings. Children, you think you can guess the correct answer? Sure, excellent, your answer is correct. D, correct option, compassion, tolerance and considering others' feeling. Let's move to the second question. Question number 2. What is the name of Natalia's dog? A, Gus. B, Squeezer. C, Integer. D, Scarecrow. Children, think correct answer. Yes, your answer is correct. Squeezer is the right answer. Let's proceed to question number 3. What is the meaning of word partridge? A, good quality dog. B, pigeon like a bird. C, costly liquor. D, a glass. Children, you think correct answer? I'm sure. Very good. Your answer is correct. A pigeon like bird. Question number 4. He is old But I wouldn't take 5 spaces for him. Who is he in the line? Option A, Ivan. Option B, Gus. Option C, Chubko. Option D, Lam. I'm sure, children, you can easily say. Right answer is Gus. Very good. B is the correct answer. Let's go to thinking about language. Thinking about language. Look up the following phrases in your dictionary to find out their meaning and then you use them in sentence by your own. There are 3 phrases are given. First one, you may take it that. Second one, you seems to be coming round. Third one, my foot's gone to sleep. The first phrase, you may take it that. This phrase means you may understand that. For example, you may take it that I shall not attend the party. Next, move to second phrase. He seems to be coming round. Now, its meaning is he seems to understand. He seems to be coming round the point proposed by you. This is the usage. Let's move to next one. My foot's gone to sleep. Its meaning is I feel agitated. Usage. Oh, what should I do? My foot's gone to sleep after hearing your remarks. Let's move to reported speech. Thinking about language. Here we can discuss about direct and indirect speech. Direct speech. First, let me explain what is direct speech. Speaker's exact words are put within quotations are called direct speech. For example, I ride a horse easily now, said Ramcharan. Indirect speech. Someone reports what speaker is said called indirect speech or reported speech. For example, Ramcharan said that he drove the horse then. Reported speech contains 2 parts. The first part is reporting clause. From above the example, Ramcharan said is the reporting clause. The second part is that he rode the horse then. In changing from direct speech to indirect speech or reported speech, changes can be done in pronouns, verbs, and adverbs. Let's see the changes. Changes in verbs. Direct speech, indirect speech. Simple present tense become simple past. Present continuous becomes past continuous. Present perfect becomes past perfect. Present perfect continuous becomes past perfect continuous. Simple past becomes past perfect. Past continuous becomes past perfect continuous. Let's see the changes in adverbs. Changes in adverbs. Here becomes there. Now becomes then. Today becomes the day. Yesterday becomes the previous day. Tomorrow becomes the next day. So, mom is in direct speech. It becomes respectfully. My dear becomes affectionately. Let's see the first person pronounced like I, we, my, me, mine, ours, and us should be changed according to the speaker. Here, speaker means subject of the reporting class. The second person's pronouns like you, your should be changed according to the listener object of the reporting class. Third person pronouns like he, she, it, and they are not changed. Here, some pairs of sentences in direct speech and reported speech. Read them carefully and do the task that follows. First example, Lemo on Stefanovich. Do you think I may count on her consent? It is exact words of Lemo, so it's in direct speech. Next, the answer is also given. Lemo asked Stefanovich respectfully if he thought he might count her on her consent. It is reported speech. Now you observe reporting verb. I am getting a noise in my ears from excitement. It is direct speech. Lemo said that he was getting a noise in his ears from excitement. It is in reported speech. Now, third one. Why haven't you been here for such a long time? It is in direct speech. Natalia Stefanovna asked why he hadn't been here for such a long time. It's reported speech. Fourth one. What's the matter? It's in direct speech. Chimko asked him what the matter was. It's in reported speech. Fifth one. My movers will be there. This is very day. It's in direct speech. Natalia Stefanovna declared that her movers would be there that very day. You must have noticed that when we report someone exact words, we have to make some changes in the sentence structure. In the following sentences, fill in the blanks to list the changes that have occurred in the above pairs of sentences. One has been done for you. To report a question, we use reporting verb asked. It is given in the set 1. To report a statement, we use reporting verbs. Children, you think? Yes, very good. Said or declared. For questions, we use asked. For statements, we can use said or declared. When the adverb here in direct speech, how it can be changed in reported speech, as in sentence set 3. Fourth one, when the verb in direct speech is in the present tense, the verb in reported speech is in dash tense. Now, children, you can guess the answers for the question number 3 and 4. Excellent. Here becomes there, present tense becomes past tense. Let's move to fifth question. If the verb in direct speech is in the present continuous tense, the verb in reported speech changes to dash turns. For example, dash changes to dash was getting. Question number 6. When the sentence is in direct speech contains a word denoting respect, we add the adverb dash in the reporting clause is in sentence set 1. Now children, guess the blanks for 5 and 6. Yes, very good. Present continuous become past continuous. Is getting becomes was getting. The last one, adverb for respect to, is respectfully. The pronouns I, me, our, and mine, which are used in the first person in direct speech, change according to the subject or object of the reporting speech, such as dash, 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 or dash in reported speech. For answers, I becomes he or she, me becomes is or her, our becomes their, and mine becomes him or hers. Now, here is an excerpt from an article from the Times of India dated 27th August 2006. Rewrite it, changing the sentence in direct speech into reported speech. Leave the other sentences unchanged. Why do you want to know my age? If people know I'm so old, I won't get work. Laughs 90 years old A.K. Hangal, one of Hindi cinema's most famous actors. 90 years old A.K. Hangal, one of Indian cinema's most famous character actors, laughs asking why they want to know his age. If people know that he is so old, he won't get work. For his age, he is rather energetic. What is the secret? We ask. My intake of everything is in small quantities and I walk a lot, he replies. For his age, he is rather energetic. They ask him what is the secret. He replies that it is his intake of everything in small quantities and he walks a lot. Now, the third one. I joined the industry when people retired. I was in my 40s, so I don't miss being called a star. He further states that he joined the industry when people retired. He had been in his 40s, so he doesn't miss being called a star. Let's check our understanding, children. Writing. Question number 1. What does Chupko at first suspect that Lemo has come for? Is he sincere when he later says, and I have always loved you, my angel, as if you were my own son? Find reasons for your answer from the play. Answer. At first Chupko suspected that Lemo had come to borrow money as he was in his evening dress. He was not sincere when he told Lemo that he had always loved him and that he was like his own son, because he had decided not to give any money to Lemo. It was only when Lemo asked for his daughter's hand in marriage that his attitude changed and he rushed out to call his daughter Natalia. Question number 2. Chibuko says of Natalia as if he won't consent. She is in love. Again, she liked loves the cat. Would you agree? Find the reasons for your answer. Answer. Yes, Natalia is in love. That's clear by the way she behaves when she gets to know that Lemo came to proposed to her, she starts weeping and asks her father to bring Lomo at once. Thank you, children. This is the considered writing part. Now let's go to check our understanding assessment. Match the following changes in reported speech. Under list A, there are 4 options given, and also under list B also 4 options are supplied. Simple present tense, present continuous, present perfect, past continuous. Under B, past continuous, past perfect continuous, simple past, past perfect. Now children, you have to match how simple present changes into indirect speech. Now I'm sure you easily guess the answer. Right, excellent. Simple present becomes simple past, present continuous becomes past continuous, present perfect becomes past perfect, and past continuous becomes past perfect continuous. So that's why 1 is matched with C, 2 is matched with A, 3 is matched with D, and 4 is matched with B. Excellent. Now let's move to the second question. The word sir, mom is changed as in reported speech. Here we can find the answer in the changes of adverbs table. Now you see A, respectedly, B, obediently, C, respectfully, D, faithfully. Children, you think the answer? Yes, I'm sure your answer is correct. Respectfully is the right answer. Then move to next question. Ravi said, I am busy now. Now, Ravi's exact words were put in the quotations. Now choose the correct reported speech. 4 options will be given as usual. Option A, Ravi said that he is busy. Option B, Ravi said that he will be busy. Option C, Ravi said that he was busy. Option D, Ravi said that he has been busy. Now you see the sentence which is put in the quotations is simple present. Now in indirect speech, how can it be changed? Children, you can easily answer the question. Yes, your answer is correct. Ravi said that he was busy. So simple present becomes simple past. Right answer. Next, we move to the question number 4. Who was the author of the lesson, The Proposal? Yes, Ivan Lemon A, Anton Chekhov B, Natalia C, Chubko 4. So here option, you choose the correct option. Anton Chekhov, correct answer. Very good. Let's move to question number 5. The statement that is false about the proposal. It is a one-act play. There are 5 characters in the play. The proposal written in 88-89. The setting of the play is Chupko's drawing room. Here, one thing is not true. Can you guess? Excellent. There are 5 characters in the play is not suitable to the play. Now let's go to the next question. Question number 6. Which is the correct meaning for the phrase? He seems to be coming round. Option A, he moves around. Option B, he seems to say in an indirect way. He seems to misunderstand. Option C, he seems to understand. Now children, you think correct answer? I am sure you can. Very good. Your answer is correct. He seems to understand. Let's move to another one. Seventh question. Lamo. I'm getting noise in my ears from excitement. Choose correct reported speech. Option A. Lomo said that he's getting a noise in his ears from excitement. B. Lomo said that he will be getting a noise in his ears from excitement. Lomo said that he was getting a noise in his ears from excitement. Option D. Lomo said that he had been getting a noise in his ears from excitement. You choose the correct answer. Yes, your answer is correct. Lomo said that he was getting a noise in his ears from excitement. Let's see the learning outcomes of the module. Learning outcomes. Through this play, the proposal, we have explained how anger and argument could easily ruin relationships. You could understand the changes in reported speech. You could articulate with correct stress for the given words. You could understand the literary elements in the next play. Children, we can meet in another module. Thank you.